Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place, 'cause the love you give, you can't be.
Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel once again. Today, as you see in the title, we are doing something very interesting and very challenging for me, because I am doing my first cosplay ever. I've never done anything like this before, so I have to say I'm a little bit nervous. But I watched a lot of tutorials and I've been obsessed with cosplayers for a long time, so I think I've learned a lot of tips just like watching them do it. So hopefully it's not gonna turn out super bad. And also I'm not doing the most hardest like the most difficult character either. I'm doing MISA Amane from the manga and anime series Death Note. If you haven't watched it, I really recommend it. It's very good. I love the aesthetic of the whole series, and especially MISA Amane, which is like the lead female character in it. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about the series when I do the makeup, but I just want to start right away so that it doesn't take up too much time. And also, like, feel free to not follow this tutorial. Like, I'm gonna link 2 of the like pro cosplayers tutorials on this one, because I'm not sure I'm gonna do this right. So this is just for like documenting and like for fun, if you want to watch me try this for the first time. Just an FYI. And yeah, I also bought like her red contact lenses, because she has like what is called Shinigami eyes. Because she can see their name, she can also write them down in her Death Note, which is like the whole point of the anime series. So they write down names of the people that they want to kill. Yeah, so I thought it was like suiting for Halloween, because she's like she's not evil. I mean, I guess she's evil because she kills people, but she has like a specific idea of like how the society is gonna be built, and also like she only kills people that has made something bad, like robbed, or you know. Anyways, you can look her up more if you want to know more about her, but I'm gonna start right away. And the first step that they do is put on like a full coverage foundation. And I really don't use foundation. I only have like concealer or like a tinted moisturizer, and I don't think that's gonna work. So I'm gonna use like concealer all over my face. And I know like that's probably not that good, but it's what I have today. And I have this one that everyone has, you know, from Maybelline. It's really good, and it's also very light. It's like in the lightest shade, and she's very pale, so I think it's gonna work. So I'm gonna start with like putting it all over my face like a foundation. And sorry for my mirror here if that is irritating for you, but I don't really know how else I'm gonna do it. I'm also trying to put it a little bit on my eyebrows, because she has very thin and like very like arched eyebrows, and I have huge caterpillar brows, so I'm trying to conceal them a little bit to make it more suiting. Oh my god. And I'm gonna just work it in with like a I don't know, face brush first. I look like a ghost, but I think it's the look we're going for tonight. So yeah, anyways, it's Halloween tonight. Maybe I didn't say that. So, or not tonight, it's like, I don't really know which date you celebrate Halloween. Like in Sweden, I live in Sweden, and we're not really good at celebrating Halloween even. I mean, we celebrate it, but it's more for the kids, I think. And also we don't really have a date, so some celebrate it today, tonight, or tomorrow, or on Sunday, or like the whole week. And I've been really interested in costumes lately, so I've been doing a lot of Halloween looks on my both on my Instagram and on my TikTok, which has been so much fun. But like, I think this, like MISA AMANE, is like my main Halloween look. Like, this is my look for this year. The other ones was just like for fun. So after that, I'm gonna go in and set this all in with just loose setting powder. This one is also from Maybelline. Next step is getting some structure in this face. So I'm going in with my bronzer, or this is like the Hoola Benefit bronzer. And I talked about this one in my last video. It's very good. Like, it has like a cool shade. It's not so warm, and it doesn't have any like glitter or something, shimmer. So it's very good to like shape your face. And she has a rather like sharp face, I would say. So I'm going to go in with a little bit on my jaw. And also, one of these like YouTube cosplay people told to like make the like chin a little bit like this or something. And then she also going in with the same shade on the eyes, like as an eyeshadow. And this is to like give the eyes more depth. Sorry for my English pronunciation. I'm Swedish, so that's my that's my excuse. And I'm also putting this like under the eyes too, to give more shadow. I'm also going in with the same shade on my nose to like make it more defined. So I go in like, let's see, here. I don't know if it does anything, but I feel that it works for my nose. And also then I finish it out with like dragging it across the tip, so it like makes it more round here. And then I go in with my finger and like really smudged it out. Like, really make sure that it's smudged. And then I'm gonna go in with like a cream like highlighter, or like a highlighter stick. And this is like one of my favorite products. It's from Glossier. I probably talked about this before. It's called Haloscope, and on the outside it's like shimmer, and then on the inside it's like a hydrating thing that is great for like natural glow. So I'm just putting it like here, a little bit on the cheeks, a little bit on the nose, and on this side too. And I'm just putting a little bit this time, also in the corner of my eye, because I'm gonna go in with more highlighter, like a powder highlighter later. So I'm just putting a little bit. And then I'm gonna use, like, I have like this soap brows, which if you haven't heard about this before, it's such a good product to use for your brows, especially if you have, like me, very fluffy, like long uncontrolled brows that live their own life. You can also like buy regular soap. I've heard a lot of makeup artists has used this on my brows. So they just take a spoolie with a little water, and then you brush them up, and they stay in place like all day. Like, it's, I don't know what it is inside, it just looks like regular soap. So I'm gonna show you how I do it. And I really try to brush them up and then go out. Then I just let it dry for a little bit. And I also like to like press it in with my finger, like really stick the hairs to the skin so they stay in place. these cosplayers that I watch now, they're so talented in like what they do. Like they really transform their face so much, and it's so fun and like beautiful to watch when they do it. They're like really true artists. Yeah, I'm just going in with the little like thin eyebrow pencil tip thing. It's also from Glossier. It's called Brow Flick, and I'm really going lightly with this one and like try to make them more arched. Now next step is going in more with the eyes, and they do a little bit different, but one starts with liquid eyeliner, and I think I'm gonna do that. So she just put like the liquid eyeliner all over the, not all over the lid, but like all across the eye, and then also a little bit under, but I'm gonna do it on one eye and then show you. Okay, now it looks like this. As you can see, like I'm trying to like fake a lower lash line with this line, and then like drag it out and down more than like make, you know, like the fox eyes. This is more like to make like the round doll-eyed effect. And I'm going to go in with a little like brown grayish tone. It's from this palette from, this is so old palette, it's from Urban Decay, the Naked 2 palette, and this color called Tease. I don't know if I'm doing a good job with like showing you the colors, but I'm just taking it on my brush a little bit and just like going on top where I put the like bronzer shade to just like define, oh that's a lot, just define it more. I'm like trying to see in this mirror, but it's so small, so I don't really see how it look. But as you can see, I just made it a little bit darker. On top of the liquid eyeliner, I'm going to go in with a black eyeshadow. This, the last shade here on the same palette, and I'm just going a little bit on top, like following the same line to like blend it in more and like make it look more natural. Now I'm going in with the actual like powder highlighter, and I'm going to use the one from the eyeshadow palette, the like, I think it's called Booty Call. This one is very like light and shimmery on the inside corner, tip of the nose, and the nose bridge. And also just taking my finger in the same shade and like topping the actual like cream highlighter a bit, because the cream highlighter makes a great like base for then like sticking this like really shimmery powder on top. I'm going in with a white eyeliner, and I've used this a lot. This also makes a huge difference. It really opens up the eyes, like on the waterline and also a little bit under, like on top of the black eyeliner, if it makes any sense. I'm gonna do it and then show you. See the difference? No? I think this makes the best, like the biggest difference. Like look, my eyes look so much bigger. And then I'm also putting it on the tip of my nose for a little anime cute button nose, and also a little bit on the nose bridge. I'm also gonna curl my lashes real quick. Mascara is on, and I'm seeing that this look is like kind of coming together. we only have like lips and blush left. And then, but I was thinking before that I'm just gonna go in and add, they didn't do this on the tutorial, but I think it's gonna look cool because I'm gonna have the like red lenses that I bought, and I'm gonna go in with a little bit of red eyeshadow, this one, like on the lower, like under the liner, and also a little bit on top to like, I think it's gonna make the eyes pop more. This anime has a really like great connection to like these kind of topics, because there's a lot of people in power that has like had this mindset too, and I just think it's very interesting and like an interesting like thing like that could happen like realistically, not like maybe with the Shinigami eyes, but you know, like, so like Misa in the first Kira light, which is like her love, and they want to kill all the bad people, and Misa Amane, like, she does everything for love, she does everything for light, and she is like a little bit psycho, which I think a lot of girls can like recognize ourselves in. A lot of people that watch this series, they don't like her at all. I mean, she's not a good person, she kills people, but then again, I also kind of understand her, and I love characters that are that way, you know, when they like challenge your view on things. I think it's very interesting, and she definitely does that. And yeah, I will not spoil what happens, but it's a very like, I don't know, horrific like interesting story, and she has great outfits. I think that's what the main thing why I'm drawn to her, to be fair. I'm also gonna put this like red shadow like a little bit on the cheeks to make like a little blush, and I'm really going lightly, you see it's already making a mark, lightly on the apples of the cheeks. So not really like dragging it so much up, more like, you know, when you smile and put it on the apples. Like, she always wear like either black, white, red or pink, like that's her color. And a little bit of brown maybe, but like that's her main colors, and she does it in her makeup too. She only wear like reds. So I'm gonna go in with this, I love this product, it's a lip and cheek stain, and it's from the Body Shop. I never shop makeup there, but this one is so good. Looks like blood in a little, you know, it looks like this like caramel food coloring. So I'm gonna put it all over my lips, you see, and it really stains fast. So if you really want like a light coverage, just go in with a little bit and then maybe put on more. Letting it dry for a second, then going in with my finger and blot it out. Yeah, also putting the residue a little bit on the cheeks with the red, and then finishing out with a red gloss. This is from Glossier, my favorite lip gloss. Just putting it all over the lips. Okay, so here we have the finished result. I think it doesn't look too crazy, but with like the red lenses and the wig and my outfit, I think it's gonna like tie it all together. But I'm gonna come back with like full outfit, but this is what we have so far. Oh my god, you guys, are you ready to see the result? Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't... I'm laughing so much at myself right now, so it's okay, you can laugh too. Wait. Oh my god. Insane, I don't recognize myself. And I'm in the outfit too. Wait, I will put you here. The dress, the shoes, the stay-ons. Like, what? Oh my god. Okay, I'm in really a hurry actually. I ran out of time, but I'm gonna pop in some pictures that I took, and yeah, you decide if I succeeded on this challenge or not. I can't believe I'm gonna get out in this outfit. Like, why do I have to do this to myself? I'm like literally have social anxiety that like paralyzed me, but I still go out in this and like expect that no one's gonna like look at me strange. Okay, anyways, I have to go now. Please let me know if you liked this video and if you think I succeeded or not. And yeah, that was all. Bye.